So here we go, just about set to get underway with this opening matchup between the North Greenville Crusaders and the Johnson & Wales Charlotte Wildcats. Good to be with you here in Tigerville. Just past 3 o'clock, so right on schedule to begin. Crusaders come in with a 4-1 record, lost their first game of the season, but have been undefeated since then. Johnson & Wales comes in with a 5-6 record. They've been 500 in their last 6 games. A win, then a loss, win, loss, win, loss. So here we go. All set to begin. The Crusaders will serve first, and we're underway. Good spike there, and it is in. And the Crusaders will begin the game with the point. I believe they're getting some extra volleyballs there. And an ace. And just like that, it's 2-0 Crusaders. Number 4, Ashlyn Wilkinson is the one serving. And point for the Crusaders. That's number 6 for North Greenville. Elizabeth James with that kill. Wilkinson still serving. And does not make it over the net. And that will be the first point of the game for Johnson & Wales. Number 13, Haley Thrift, serving. And there's an ace. So the Wildcats working their way right back in this. And obviously Thrift will serve again. Good spike there. And the serve will go back to the Crusaders. That was number 3, Rachel Burtz with the kill. She has made a habit of getting those kills right by the net. Good spike there. And good position, actually bad positioning for the Crusaders, and Johnson & Wales took advantage of it. No hard spike or anything there, just volleyed it right to where the Crusaders weren't. Crusaders try to do the same thing. And gets it over, and it is out. So all tied up here at 4. Spike there, goes back, and Johnson & Wales unable to recover from it. So the Crusaders get the point and the serve. And Crusaders with the point. Don't believe that ball would have originally made it over the net, but North Greenville made sure of it. Hannah Lewis serving. And another point for the Crusaders, 7-4 now. Hannah Lewis to continue to serve. A good block there. Didn't see the number with the block. I believe that was number 6, Elizabeth James for the Crusaders with the block. And just makes it over. They're able to get it back to the Crusaders side. A spike there. It is in, 9-4. Crusaders pulling away early. Still a lot of volleyball left in this matchup. but the Crusaders getting off to a good start. That is 5 points in a row for the Crusaders. So Hannah Lewis has been serving for a while, and that one does not stay in, and it's 10-4. And a quick timeout by Johnson and Wales. So we'll take it with them and be right back here on the North Greenville Sports Network. And we return. Apologize for the lack of sound there. I believe there was some distortion involved with that headset, so we're trying a new one. Crusaders continue to pull away, now up by 10, 14-4 here in set number one. So hopefully the sound quality is now improved. And Hannah Lewis just continues to serve. She serves until Johnson and Wales scores, because it's been a while. Lobs it over, and another point to the Crusaders. And yet again, 16-4 now. Crusaders continue to just pull away here. And there's another one. A mistake by Johnson and Wales makes it 17-4 now. A block there by the Crusaders, and it will go to them, 18-4. And Lewis finally makes a mistake with the serve. Crusaders had scored 14 of the last 15 points. There's a spike, and Crusaders get the point, and the serve goes right back to them. Trying some things with the camera, trying to get the lighting a little bit better, a little bit more realistic. So, and there's, nope, the Crusaders save it. And a block, and it was touched twice by the Crusaders. So the point goes to Johnson and Wales. And Taylor Dukes with the kill there, 20-6 now. Crusaders 5 points away from taking set number 1. Number 11, Jenna Ferrado to serve. And a block there, and another point to North Greenville. And a block. Gets it over. And Johnson and Wales, a couple players tried to block it, but were unable to do so, and it's 22-6 now. Crusaders have dominated this opening set. Ferrado will continue to serve. And lobs it over. Crusaders save it. And another point for the Crusaders. It was touched twice. I believe it hit one hand and then hit the other of the same player. I believe that's what led to that point. Just makes it over the net. Blocked. And another point to North Greenville. They are 1 point away from set number 1. And Crusaders going to be able to keep it going. Have to get it over. A block, and that will end set number 1. Crusaders win it with ease, 25-6. So they will switch sides, and we will take a 3-minute break, and we'll be right back. You're watching the North Greenville Sports Network. So all set to begin set number 2. The North Greenville Crusaders took number 1 with ease, 25-6. So can Johnson and Wales fight back in this one? We'll find out in just a few moments. Crusaders now to the left. The Wildcats of Johnson and Wales now to the right. So we will start in just a moment, and we are set. Johnson and Wales will serve first. And the Crusaders open up set number 2 with the point. Hannah Helbert serving. Blocked by the Crusaders, but unable to keep it from dropping. Guess I should say it was an attempted block, but unsuccessful. Haley Thrift serving for Johnson and Wales. Good kill there, and it's a point for the Crusaders. Looks like Benedict College has arrived. Hannah Lewis to serve. Just makes it over the net, but it's going to turn into an ace. Those low serves are dangerous, but if you can get it over, you're in pretty good shape. Does it again, and that's another ace. The Wildcats just unable to do anything with those low serves. And Hannah Lewis, she has served most of them today. And another point for North Greenville. Just enough of the ball was over the net so that they could hit it back over. And the Crusaders pulling away yet again, but still early here in set number 2. And blocked, and yet another point. Just to get it over there. Johnson and Wales trying to get something going, but an unforced error there makes it 7-1. And gonna hit it back. Wildcats gonna be able to save it. Good kill there. That's gonna go all the way to the wall. And it's 8-1. So a kill there by Yomi Adeyeye. Attempted block. Nice save by Hannah Lewis to keep it alive. And it was touched twice, so yet another point for the Crusaders. And it would keep it alive off the ceiling. Crusaders, a nice job to keep that one alive. We were discussing that during the last broadcast, and nope, not going to be able to save that one. A nice try. That'll make it 9-2, and Johnson and Wales will now serve. Lucy Herman to serve. And 2 consecutive points now for Johnson and Wales, trying to fight their way back in this. Spike there, and it's almost ends up in the stands. So 10-3 now in favor of North Greenville. A substitution for the Crusaders. And nice job to keep that alive. And can't do it there, but it's out. So 11-3 now. Crusaders continue to pull away. That was Elizabeth James serving, or it still is Elizabeth James serving. And that one stays in. Nice job by number 13 for Johnson and Wales, but there's a kill. And the Crusaders now up by 10 here in set number 2. So James will continue to serve. And that's out. It was not last touched by the Crusaders. So 14-3 now. And there's an easy point for the Crusaders. Didn't appear that Johnson and Wales meant to send that one back over. And that one goes back. Wildcats will be able to save it. And Yomi Adeyeye, that one out. So 15-4. And the point for the Crusaders, 16-4 now. That's Jenna Ferrato serving, number 11. And a mistake there by the Wildcats, and another point for North Greenville, 17-4 now. And not sure exactly what the call was there, but nevertheless, another point for North Greenville. So now Ferrato making a habit out of serving. I believe this is her 3rd consecutive serve, maybe 4. And a mistake there. There was a substitution made by Johnson and Wales. And now play will continue. And that's way out. 20-4 now. Whoa, that one goes way back. Wildcats, nobody there. Tamisha Smith was there to save that ball, but then hit it back, and there was nobody close to the net to hit it over. 21-4 now. And a block there. Wildcats able to get it over. And a block, and the point goes to the Wildcats. North Greenville won the last set 25-6. Johnson and Wales needs to get some type of momentum going. And that's not it. 22-5 now in favor of the Crusaders. And that one right beside the net, hit over. Just enough of the ball over the net, and it's 23-5. 2 points away from taking set 2 in dominating fashion. Hard spike there. Johnson and Wales able to save it. Makes it 24-5. I believe that was Ashley Dupes that hit that one back over. Or, excuse me, Taylor Dupes. And, try to trick North Greenville, able to keep it alive. And a mistake there. It was touched twice. Number 10, Summer Meredith will serve. And a hard spike there, but it's out. And it's 24-7. Hard spike there, and it's going to be out. And the Crusaders take set number 2 once again with ease. They have dominated this matchup so far. So in 3 minutes, we will return and see if Johnson and Wales can fight back in this one. And we will return in just a few moments. You're watching the North Greenville Sports Network. So set number 3 set to begin. North Greenville leads the match 2-0. North Greenville has dominated so far. Johnson and Wales has a long hill to climb if they're going to get back in this one, but you never know what can happen. So I mentioned North Greenville comes into this tournament 4-1. They've won 4 in a row. They lost their first match of the season to Columbia College, but have gone undefeated since then, while Johnson and Wales is officially 5-6. And they have alternated wins and losses, win, loss, win, loss, win, loss, but threatening to take their second straight loss right now if they can't fight back in this one. And a block by North Greenville. Wildcats keep it alive. And a block, and it's in. So the Crusaders take point number 1. Wilkinson to serve. That one is out. 2-0 in favor of North Greenville. And that does not make it over. So a free point to Johnson and Wales. Hard kill there. And it's 3-1. And that was number 3, Rachel Burtz, with the kill. A hard kill. That was number 10, Megan Stedding, serving. And yet another point for the Crusaders, pulling ahead yet again. And Crusaders just able to keep it alive. And a block, and point to the Crusaders. It's been a frustrating match for Johnson and Wales. They're going to have no time to come. They're going to have no time to recuperate. Excuse me. They will play right after this one against Benedict College. And that doesn't make it over, so another free point to Johnson and Wales. 6-2 here in set number 3. Not too late for the Wildcats, but they're going to have to get to work right now. And last touch by the Wildcats, 7-2 now. That was Ashley Lewis serving, or Hannah Lewis, excuse me. And Wildcats, a nice job to keep that alive. And nobody there. 8-2 now. And an ace, 9-2. Hannah Lewis continues to serve. She's had to have had at least half of the serves in this matchup. And a kill there. Makes it 10-2. That was number 17, Hannah Helbert, with the kill. So the Crusaders looking to pull away for good, but this is going to be out. So far here in set 3, all 3 of the Wildcats' points have been off of bad serves. That was number 4, Kylie Markert. Most likely I'm not pronouncing that last name right, but so 11-3. And that's out. 12-3. This will be Elizabeth James' second serve. She served the last one. And that drops. So 12-4 now. And that's out, so the point goes right back to North Greenville. That was Jackie Clifford serving for Johnson & Wales. And here's Kelsey Shannon serving. And there's an easy point for the Crusaders, 14-4. And there's a kill. And the serve will go to Johnson & Wales. That was number 17, Rihanna Bray, with the kill. And here's Summer Meredith serving. Long serve there. And there's a kill. It's Haley Hester, both with the kill and now serving. And the Crusaders unable to keep it alive. It'll go to Johnson & Wales. 15-6 now here in set 3. This is Samantha Johnson serving. Light hit there, unable to keep it going, and it's 16-6. So Ashlyn Wilkinson to serve. Waiting for the whistle. There it is. Block, and yet another point for North Greenville. And a mistake by the Crusaders gives Johnson and Wales the point. Haley Thrift serving. A hard kill, and who else? That's Rachel Burtz. Just able to get high over the net and just slams the ball right into the court. Just about impossible to defend. And there's a hard spike by Johnson and Wales, and they get the point. Didn't see what number spiked it. And that one falls. So 18-9 here. If nothing else, Johnson and Wales trying to get some momentum going into the next game. Again, they play right after this against Benedict College, and there's a mistake. A bad serve will give the point to the Crusaders. So Hannah Lewis to serve here. And miscommunication there for the Crusaders. And for the first time today, Johnson and Wales has hit double digits. Hard spike there, and not able to do anything with it. 20-10 now. The Wildcats about had that one saved, but hit one of the steel girders at the ceiling and just caused the ball to come right back down and just didn't have any time to get to it. Elizabeth James will now serve. And last touch by the Crusaders. So Rihanna Bray for Johnson and Wales ends up with that kill. That was a quick serve, didn't realize they'd already served it. The point did go to the Crusaders, and it's 21-11. Crusaders 4 points away from ending this one. Kelsey Shannon serving. And that is in, right on the line, 22-11. And whoa, bad hit there. Makes it 23-11. 2 points away. Kelsey Shannon will continue to serve. And that's in, right on the line, 24-11. And just 1 point away from taking the match. So here we go. And that's out, and that will do it. So the Crusaders take match number 1 with ease. 3-0, the final score. And that will do it for match number 1, excuse me. Up next will be Johnson and Wales versus Benedict College. We will go offline for the time being. And according to the scoreboard, that match is scheduled to begin in an hour and 5 minutes. So a little bit longer of a break than we thought. So it looks like Johnson and Wales will get a little bit of a break after all. So we will go offline for the time being and come back probably within about half an hour before the next match is set to begin. Again, about an hour and 5 minutes from now is what the scoreboard says. So we hope to see you then, and we will return in a little while. You're watching the North Greenville Sports Network.